How you doing? My name is Joe Pezza, and I'm here today to talk to you about dignity. My talk is titled "Dignity: The Essential Social Behavior." I never really knew how much dignity was important in our lives until I read the book Dignity by Hooks. I always felt respect and loyalty are what kept relationships going, but Hooked helped me see that dignity comes before any of those elements. And this is what makes dignity essential social behavior. According to Hicks, dignity is an internal state of peace that comes with recognition and acceptance of the values and vulnerability of all living things. And this is stated on the first page of his book. You want to talk about some realistic, things that are going on in the current world right now. Some examples are pro-life and pro-choice, abortion. You're not strictly bonded to your choice based upon your political party. It's one of those choices that comes based upon your morale, your morality, right and wrong, yes or no. You could talk about the unwritten rule of a handshake to make a deal. That by us shaking hands, that I will uphold my side of the bargain, my side of the deal, and you will uphold yours, without having to put it all in writing, get dates, get notary public of all that done. No lawyers. And then one that's very, very personal for me is at 14 years old, I went to boarding school, my choice. And, you get nervous, riding up there and, I get this new roommate and I never met him before, never talked to him before. And you got to think about it. You start to live with someone that you have no idea. And you have to have the dignity, like say the person down in your room, you're by yourself. Why won't I start going through his stuff? Why won't I start taking his food, taking his homework, looking through his stuff? Because I have dignity. My morale, my honor are not there. Like, that is not an option for me. A person's dignity is guided by their moral standard of right and wrong. So you can't really say that you're born with dignity, but you were born with the ability to learn and strive and, make your own decisions of right and wrong, kind of get a basis of what you think should and should not happen in the world, which will shape your vision of dignity. But we are all born with the need for dignity and all deserve it, no matter what circumstances or elements that we are born in. Particularly, it was interesting to see how important dignity becomes a social skill when it comes to resolving, global conflicts. For example, you want to talk about the Geneva Convention. Before that was enacted, we were using hollow point bullets that were leaving soldiers limbless, doing so much more damage than regular tip bullets are doing now. No more gassing, and all that can be tried as a war crime in the court of law because of the Geneva Convention. The lawmakers believed that you couldn't just go out there and start raising havoc. I mean, a war is a war. You're there to win. You're there for your country. But there needs to be some guidelines or we will tear ourselves apart. And that's where dignity comes into play. I'd like to thank you for watching my video and have a good day.